What's going on, guys? It's Venom here, and today it's Story Sunday, so I have a story for you guys. It was about, I would say 4 years ago-ish, 5 years ago. I was about 9 years old, so I don't know. I don't want to do the math right now because I'm on the weekend and I don't feel like doing school, so I hate school. But besides the point, I have a story about carnival. I got reminded about this because we actually have a carnival going on right now, but reminded me of this time when I was at a carnival. It's called the Big E, and let's get started. So basically, that morning, I was so excited. I was just pumped to go to this carnival and hit every ride, do all that stuff. And so we got there. We were about 2 hours in. I went on every ride, and for some reason, I skipped this one ride over because I don't even know. I think I just glanced it and didn't really want to go on it at that time. So I just skipped over it and went to this Gavatron thing. But anyways, after that, I went back, and me and my friend were there together, and we went on this ride. So everyone there, they really didn't like their job because they had to sleep in this camper type thing for like a week straight, and their life probably sucked balls at that time, and they probably didn't really enjoy their job. So at one point I went on this ride, and I was really young, small and skinny and stuff like that. This guy, it was by almost the end of the day, and this guy just wanted to get to his little camper, and he really didn't feel like doing the procedure. So I got up there. He didn't even ask. He didn't even get the measuring thing out. He just put it next to me. He didn't even look at it. He literally just put it next to me. He's like, alright. Threw it back. Me and my friend went in, and he strapped us in. He went over the rules and all this other stuff. So after the rules, I was like kind of like noticing that I was kind of slipping out. So I had to grip myself up, and I tried talking to him, but he just completely ignored me. So I was like, all right, whatever. I don't give a shit. So he's like, all right, keep your hands and feet inside and don't do anything stupid. Okay. All right, we're gonna start in 3, 2, 1. He presses the button. So I'm like, all right, this isn't too bad. You know, we're not going that fast, so I can hold myself in. I can support myself. After about 5 to 10 minutes, he started picking up a lot of speed, and all of a sudden, my hands got so sweaty and so, like, I couldn't get any grip on these handles that he gave us. So at that time, I was slipping out slower and slower. I really didn't notice it because I was going so slow, but I slipped out, and I started slipping very far, and all of a sudden, I looked down, and my legs are, like, dangling a lot farther than my friends. I was literally, like, if my friend's legs were up really high, and I was kind of like, my legs were down below him by a lot. So he looks down, he sees me sinking. I'm about to scream. I'm like, oh my god, oh shit, oh shit. So I'm about to fall out of this car, and all of a sudden he grabs my hand. He's literally holding onto my hand for like, he basically has my life right there because we're really far up. If he lets go, I'm definitely gonna break a lot of bones or maybe even die if I land on my neck or something. So he has my life in his hands right now. He has the pressure to hold me up, and he's not even that old. He was about like 13-ish, not even. So he's trying to hold me up, trying to keep me so I don't fall off of this cart. And at that time, I'm almost crying. I'm screaming, and this guy can't even hear me. He doesn't even see me because he's too busy on his electronic device. He doesn't hear me scream. He doesn't see me because also this machine that he has that does his ride, it's old as dirt, okay? It makes the weirdest sounds. It sounded like it was about to break on its own. So I was slipping, trying to tell someone. My parents weren't even around. Just me and this kid. The people behind us saw us, but he couldn't hear them either because he was an old jerk bum that I can't even stand. So we were there. I was hanging by nothing, and my hands were slipping. His hand was slipping. So at this time, I'm scared shitless right now. But right now, it reminds me of a time in Harry Potter when Harry and Ron were holding each other's hand, like to try to stay in the van. And oh my god, rage quitters, dude. I almost have a nuke right now, actually. I almost get this damn nuke, but I die at like 20 and 4. I was so close. I was so close. I was so pissed too. I almost raged out of it. But so anyways, it reminded me of the time when Harry and Ron were like in the floating car, and he hits the bump or whatever, and Harry's holding onto the door for his life. So at that time, that's how it reminded me. At this time, I'm still holding on, and he starts pulling me up, which is good. I'm like, all right, good. This is great. This is great. I'm trying to get more leverage, but I just can't seem to hold his hand enough so he can pull me up. So this whole ride, I am just dangling from a cart. And finally, when I get to the bottom, he's like, oh, are you all right? Like, he didn't even care. He's like, oh, are you okay, kid? And I was just like, wow, you were an asshole. So at that time, I got off the ride, scared out of my mind, shocked, and scarred for life at that point. I didn't really go on a ride after that for a while. So we were walking around, and my parents were questioning why I was so, like, scared and everything. I didn't even tell them, but I was nervous the rest of the time. I didn't have any more rides. I didn't have any more fun. That just ruined my day completely. So that's it. for today, guys. That was the story. If you liked the story, hit the like button. If you didn't, dislike the video. I don't care. But I got an HD PVR2. Looks pretty nice, I guess. My computer can't really handle it that well, so it's gonna be a little choppy. I'm sorry about that. And I'm also making more videos. They're not gonna be just on Wednesday and Sunday. I don't have a certain schedule for them. I'm just gonna I like making videos, so I'm just gonna make more, I guess. I'm gonna do best class setups, and I have this good idea for another video. So subscribe, do whatever you want. I don't care. I'm Zach, and I'm out. Peace.